Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
今日嘅節目以英文播出，字幕有阿拉伯文、尤諾文，又稱為越南文、保加利亞文、中文、克羅埃西亞文、捷克文、英文、法文、德文、北印度文、匈牙利文、印尼文、意大利文、日文、韓文、馬來文、蒙古文、波斯文、波蘭文、葡萄牙文、旁遮普文、羅馬尼亞文、俄文、西班牙文和泰文。熱情問候可愛嘅觀眾，我係柔柔，嚟自繽紛嘅香港。香港由260個美麗嘅島嶼組成，這個地名源自香港南區嘅石排灣，翻譯過嚟便是芳香嘅港口。其靈感嚟自在該地交易嘅芳香木料和芬香。香港、居倫敦、紐約和新加坡之後，係世界第4大金融中心。香港擁有世界最自由嘅貿易市場，國際貿易在其經濟上扮演了重要嘅角色。維多利亞港係國際最繁忙嘅港口之一，也被視為世界上最佳天然港口之一。好榮幸讓你一瞥香港迷人嘅島嶼風光，祝福你嘅日子充滿不可思議嘅奇蹟。青海無上師30多年嚟以神聖教理照亮世界，這位完全開悟嘅名師傳授觀音法門，幫助渴望嘅求道者即刻開悟，一世解脫。所有開悟名師都修觀音法門，如佛陀、耶穌基督、先知穆罕默德，祝他平安，和古魯那納克。他強調我們只要時時想念上帝，為他人無私奉獻，遵循宇宙律法，將達到人類最高果位，了悟嚟到地球嘅目的。青海無上師慈悲為懷，是非凡嘅在世典範，經常援助難民、街友、災民和需要幫助嘅人，給予物資和經濟援助，以愛心撫慰他們。2006年，他獲頒故事和平獎，此獎等同東方嘅諾貝爾和平獎。他卓越嘅人道善行，多年嚟獲頒無數獎項，博得世人無數讚譽。他努力為動物發聲，提倡和平、愛心嘅植物飲食。他更起下宏願，希望人類醒悟眾生皆神聖，締造和平輝煌嘅純素世界，動物和人類共存共榮。他以各種方式倡導純素生活，例如 廣發傳單，你也可以選擇這樣嘅生活。創設愛家國際連鎖純素餐廳，無上師電視台，他也經常呼籲政府和媒體領袖，並參加氣候變遷時訊會議。無論世人是否警覺，其努力影響世人之居，喚醒人們選擇善待動物嘅生活，並奉行慈悲之道，天下才能永久太平，救地球免於氣候變遷。青海無上師多年嚟足跡遍佈全球，從美國到非洲、歐洲到大洋洲，對大眾和他嘅徒弟講經開示數百場，闡釋各種靈性主題。今日有幸為你播出其中一場睿智開示師徒之間節目，師父招待工作人員2集之2 2015年8月22日，以英文開示依法國。
He understood everything. Normally, I put him in there were 2 rooms downstairs, you know, 1 living room, 1 kitchen. I put him in kitchen, the other 3 dogs in the living room because it was too hot to have aircon there for them both. So normally, I go and then I say, you want to come? And then he immediately come with me and he go there, okay? But now I don't go there up because I don't go lecture, so I don't go there just usual like that. So I just go office. So I told him today we're not going there, we go office. He go to office. Yeah. The first he did not understand office, he didn't know where. But the second time, immediately he knows. The first time he thought I would take him here, so he goes here. I said, no, come here, this is office today. I'm working in office, so he go to office. And from then on, if I say office, he knows immediately where it is. Oh, I wish people are so good like that. Then we have no problem. You hear me behind there? Yes. Oh, good. Translate to whoever. Okay? It's not much, it's just gossip. Yeah. You heard the story already. Yeah? Everybody talk bad about him. Because I always go to that dog center and give a lot of money, many times, and food, clothing and bed, you know, hundreds of beds, hundreds of blankets, and many tens of thousands euros over the time, you know. So they all know me, you know. So when I came before Christmas, I said I want to adopt him because when I first came, he kept staring at me. The whole 250 something dog barking like crazy. He don't bark, he just sit right there and keep looking at me all the time. Wherever I go, he look. When I come back, he look all the time. And then I notice him, nah? All the dogs are barking, none of the dogs are not barking. Normally it's like that. If you go in the dog center, they all bark, you know, excited. He just sit there, so like a statue. And he keep watching me all the time. He see some light, you know. So I was mesmerized and keep looking. And maybe he recognized me also. So then I come back later before Christmas and say, I'm going to adopt him for Christmas. Yeah. And they all come tell me very bad things about him. Say, no, you don't adopt him. He is bad. No, he's too strong for you, too bad. Very bad. We have many dogs, please. Pick another one. Because you are very good. We don't want you to have a bad dog. Really, please, everybody. All the workers tell me all bad things. And I was kind of scared, you know. I couldn't think so quick what to do with the dog mixed together normally. And my workers, what if bite them or not? And I have to think about it. So I did not adopt him. And then next day I come back and give bones and everybody. And then when I go out, he doesn't stare at me anymore. He keep barking loudly, very, very loud. And I say, you sit, and then he sit. And then he never know me before. I sit, and then he sit. And then I say to everybody, but he listened to me. He say, yeah, he just sit, but nothing else. They really don't want me to adopt him. They worry for me, yeah. And then 2 months later, one day, I just say, I have to adopt him. No matter what, I think of the way. If he can sacrifice to come down, I will have to sacrifice for him. Even if I die or suffer, I have to. So I came and it was Saturday, you know, and it's not a working hour. But I ring the door and ring the bell, and one of the workers come out. It's a weekend, you know. She's the only one there, and it's not working time. It's sleeping time. It's in the middle of the day. They have a break. But she came out and she saw me, so she opened the gate. Normally they say what time visit. No other time. But I couldn't wait, so I come and I said I want him today. She said, no, it's weekend. You have to come back again for paperwork and all that. I said, yeah, I come back paperwork on Monday, but today I take him. And oh yeah, inconvenient. I said, never mind, I take the dog. And I come back, I come back. She said, okay, because of you. Otherwise, the doctor have to check him first and make paperwork, everything. I said, okay, I bring him back on Monday, don't worry. And then so I took him home. Immediately he jumped in my car. Yeah, they took him out and then he jumped on my car. Yeah. So they were very surprised, And later I come back on Monday, another day, and I said, does he listen to you? I said, yes, he does, no problem. He said, really? I said, yes. And then many weeks, many months later, I called several times to tell them, the dog is still with me, don't worry. He's good, he's very good. He's the best dog, he's perfect. And they say, oh, very happy, please come back, adopt another dog. I said, sorry, only him, because I wish I could take all the dogs home, but it's beyond my capacity. I just, for him, special. Yeah. And he knows everything. The center tell him, walk here, walk there, he don't do it. But even my assistant tell him, go to the car, immediately he goes to the car. Yeah. He knows we are the one for him. Yeah. He's a good boy. I'm very happy with you. You're the best. You're the best. I told him that he's a perfect dog. I couldn't wish for a better dog, and they were very surprised. I say, yeah, you just have to find the right owner for him, for any dog. Just don't give them just to anybody. You have to know, Because they keep telling me bad things about him. Don't adopt him, adopt many other. We have hundreds of them. Why him? It's bad for you. And I say, no. I say, even the first owner, the one that took him in when he was a baby, and still throw him out like this. And the second one also throw him out. And the third family also throw him out. Do you think he have another chance with anybody else? So I have to take him, huh? And I told them, now you saying things positive, okay? You wish him good, you wish us good together. And you don't say any more negative thing about him or for him. No. Even if whatever you say, I adopt him anyway. So it's better you pray for him, you wish him well, and say goodbye. Yeah. And so I keep calling the center back again and again. Many times I say, the dog is perfect, he's with me, no problem. And they're happy. Yeah. I say, if 3 families reject him already and all of you talk bad about him like that, how he has any chance? Ever. Yeah. You're only with Mama, yeah. Only with Mama. You're so beautiful, you are. So beautiful. He's very protective, but not aggressive. Very quiet. Good boy. Anytime he hears something, no matter how he snore inside, he wake up and go out and check. In the beginning, he never wanted to go in the house. But now, I leave the door open, so he come in now when he wants. He has his own little room, come in and out. So he's happy like that. He doesn't really like to be locked inside because he cannot check out outside. Yeah. And he's beautiful, my God. He's really perfect. I mean, inside, and outside. And he like here like a baby. He's very, very protective. He just came to protect me. But he saw I have no one. At that time, I don't have anyone that I can trust really. maybe I have some, but you guys busy, you know? I don't know who. Yeah. And so he saw I don't have anybody next to me, you know, like, so he came down to protect me. That's why he escaped from 3 families. He make excuse so that they throw him out. Otherwise, he could never see me. He could never meet me. How? The world is so big. Normally, dog, they stay with their family. Normally, dog, they don't bite the owner. It's very rarely. And he, Liz, he would never do that. He's very respectful. Even to the assistant and everything, not just to me. You know, go shake hands all the time. And sometimes he doesn't want to eat, you know. Sometimes he doesn't want to eat, and the assistant say, why don't you eat? And he just shake hands and say, sorry, that's all. But he don't do nothing to that person. Yeah. He is very polite to them, you know. He says sorry, he don't feel hungry. Also, he's much better now. He's much better with Asian people because I adopted him in a European country. Maybe he was abused by. So when he first came, even I touched him like this, he kind of shuddered, you know. And now he doesn't. Yeah. Before, if I touch him here, you know, he kind of scared. Now, no. See? Now he trusts me a lot. Very trustful. Very good. Oh, can't believe it. Can't believe people throw away a dog like this. And even beat him up. Such a beautiful boy. Only within three years, he's been rejected by 3 families. Understand? Only 3 years old, as a puppy, baby. So imagine how he feels, you know? Yeah. So when he saw the Western assistant, you know, he doesn't trust them. The men, he don't trust them. He go far away and bark. Yeah. He don't buy anything, but he go far from them and they bark from a corner, you know. And then I have to give them a lot of veggie bone. He don't come. He stand a little bit closer. He likes it, so he don't come. So I say, just throw it one by one, and slowly later they eat from their hand. But the Korean nun, Taiwan nun, he came immediately. Lick the hand. First shake hand and then have a bone immediately. Yeah, and come back shake hand again. Thank you. Yeah. Automatic, you know. Yeah, wonderful. And one time now there were 3 nuns. So I said, because the first nun came, we didn't sit down together and introduce like that. You know, we were busy, you know, with the retreat. And then the new nun come, and now he's not too busy. And we sit in the office and talk. So he came and shake hand immediately with the new nun. And then I say, how come you always shake hand with the new one? You don't shake hand with it. And he came and shook hand. The old one also, and the other one also. You know, yeah. I say, how come you discriminate? Yeah? How come you only shake hand with this nun and you don't shake hand with this? And he went to the other side, shook hand with the other nun. Many times, it's the same. A Taiwanese, you know? Because I say, you like Korean, you don't like Taiwanese? That is no good. They both are good for you, you know? They're going to take care of you. Why you always go to the Korean and then not go to Taiwan? And then he went and we leave the Korean and go to the Taiwanese and then shook hand many times. Shook hand and then rest, shook again and rest. Just to show me that, no, I just forgot. And that was no bone, nothing yet, no bone. So I said, okay, he's such a good boy, we go get some little bone, give to him, you know. So I put a hand and they eat it. But it wasn't for the bone. Yeah, it was just good. Yeah, just good. Just a good boy. Yeah, okay, good boy. My leg also go sleep. God. Oh, you're heavy, you know, boy. When he first came, he wasn't like this. He was very anxious, you know, even though he knows what he's doing, but he's so nervous. Maybe his brain doesn't know. He was very anxious, very careful. Yeah. But now he's laying with me. I tell him what to do. He does it. Before he was distant, he worried again that he might have heartbroken again, that I might throw him out again. I said, I promise this is your home. No matter what, you won't go anywhere else. Just stay. You go everywhere I go, I take you. And slowly he trusts. When he first saw the two Westerner, I told you already, huh? And then he stayed distant, and then they trouble. He goes slowly, carefully, and get the ball and run away. Then go eat. Or another corner, eat. And then they throw another ball and carefully come, snatch it and run away again. And when I was talking to one of the Westerner assistant, he went right away in front of us, between me and the Westerner, and on guard, and he's growling a little, like warning. Yeah. He worried that person might hurt me or something. Immediately, that was new already. It's not like, it's just some months, not very long. He already protect me, even though he was, yeah. But the Taiwanese, he doesn't do that. He go and when I give them some food to eat. Some Taiwanese monk come and working, and also not monk also, your brother and sister came and work, so I give them something to eat, And then he came and want to eat with them, no problem. Yeah, so I just sit there together with them and want to eat chips and cookies or whatever, yeah. He did not growl at them, or did not try to protect me from them. Yeah, but the two Westerner, he tried to protect. But later, they're okay with them too. He okay with them. Just at the beginning, he was very protective, very distant from them. That's why I have to force him to let them feed him so that they get used to him.
Who loves you? Who loves you? Everybody loves you.
In the beginning, when he first came to my house, he wouldn't do this. Very anxious, always walk around looking, worried. Now he trusts completely, relaxed. You good boy, you are. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Even before, sometime I call him, come, he don't come. He run away. He worried that maybe because he had bad experience, the last time, always when they call him come and then they put him in a cage and then throw him out, you see? But now he trusts me. Love changes everything. He's a beautiful boy. Wonderful soul. And I told him today he was walking around and I was meditating. I said, no, go meditate now. Think of God. And he immediately go and lay down, Yeah, so quiet. Meditating. Yes. He's so wonderful. I have many dogs, but he's really wonderful boy. I love him. I love Hamid, also wonderful. Hamid's also like that, but not so obviously protective like him. Hamid protect me, but he doesn't show quietly. When he's scared of somebody, he go and get Goody to come together. Yeah. One time, my assistant come home, raining, raining cold, so he covered himself everything like like those bank robbers with a ski mask. Only the eyes come out and the mouth come out, and the hat on top and poncho very big, the raincoat big. Come home, want to open the door. He come out. Whoa. And then he went back immediately, get Goody. They both come out. He get his brother, It's so funny. It's so funny. At first he didn't recognize him. And he alone cannot deal with such a big guy, so scary and black and no eye, no ear, no hair, nothing. All covered in black, And walking like this, the rain, and umbrella and all. Scary. He when I get good, he come back. And then the person had to say, it's me. And then they okay. Actually, I adopted him because I felt so sorry for him, so sorry for him. Not because I want him to protect me or anything, because if I wanted to have a dog for protection, I would have adopted long time before he came. I always go to the dog adoption center. There are hundreds of dogs everywhere, I can always have any I want. I just feel special, he's special. And I also feel very sorry for him. Not that I want something from him. Only slowly that I know that he's protective, understand? But before that, I just want him only for love, nothing else. Nothing else. The first day I want to adopt him, not because I know who he is and what he will do or why he came, nothing. I just love him. Yeah. So when I came and I said I want to adopt him, the only one woman also tried to stop me again. I say, I love the dog. No matter what you say, I just love him. And then forget it. I will have him today. No more talking. And then later, I said to her, now you say something good with him, you wish him well, and you say goodbye. And then she does that, finally, when we're already in the car. Yeah. And later I came back. I give 10,000 euro on his behalf. Yeah, I don't write my name, I say his name. I write his own name. I say from this to his friends in the center, to all his friends. More than 10,000 euros. Yeah, more. Before that I give, it's all different names, I don't care what name, just whatever name you just write, whatever name you want. I said, but we need a name. I said, okay, this and that, Catherine, Elizabeth, whatever name you like. But that day, I give his name. Yeah. Yeah. And they wrote his own name down. Yeah. Because they forgot his new name. Because he wants me to give it, I say, I give before, but now if you want it, I give more, okay? Yeah, he wants it for his friends. The one that in the center still, Yeah. I say, yeah, this is from him. For extra, what the government don't give enough because sometimes that country also economy problem, So the government cut down the subsidy for the dogs. So I say, whatever not enough for the dog, you can buy, like medicine for old dogs, or more blanket or whatever needs. Yeah. I also bought a lot of food, hundreds of blankets, hundreds of beds, many houses for them. Also before, different time. But I never wanted to adopt any from them because I already have many. I never thought I would adopt another dog until I met him. You're beautiful today. You're a good boy. Yeah. You are a good boy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being a good boy. Thanks for your protection. Thanks for being my friend. OK 好了哈，故事讲完了，去睡觉了啊。OK, good luck. We go home now. Up. We go home. Yeah. Oh, you stand up, baby. Come on, stand up. Let's go. Let's go home. Ciao, huh? Ciao. Thank you, huh? Come in. When I tell him back off, then he back off. He don't tell him run and walk, but he back off. He understood Chinese also because Caesar don't speak English, he understood. He understood Spanish, German, English, Chinese. Hey, 我们回去了。当然我再进去了。No, we go home now. boss. Now, Paul, sit down and go. Sit. It's symbolic, okay? Too many people. Okay, now you know he loves you. Yes. Okay, very good.
容光煥發嘅觀眾，感謝你一同收睇今日嘅師徒之間節目。師傅招待工作人員2集之2，請鎖定無上師電視台，收睇更多正面嘅節目。接着播出智慧之語，聖經馬可福音第6至12章節錄2集之1。願你嘅心與靈魂嘅神聖任務並行不悖。詳情請參訪以下網址 spinmastertv.com/BMD